Hello, welcome to Chem 100, our blended course for spring 2023. I just wanted to give you guys a special welcome because I know that we'll have a little bit less time in class to discuss, um, which we will. We'll talk all about the course structure and everything that you can expect from the course. But I know that there's a lot of questions from you guys right now about what this class is going to look like. So I just kind of wanted to give you some basics of what the class structure it's going to be like. So this is our Canvas shell. Hopefully you all have perused it a bit. The button is going to be a really helpful piece of the puzzle for you. It's going to help you kind of navigate what you'll be needing to do and what the assessments will be. Another really big part is going to be our lecture schedule. So I'm under the modules and I go to the lecture schedule, and you can see everything that's in green are things that you're going to be doing at home. So basically all of the lectures you're going to watch at home. They're pre-recorded. This is from pandemic times. Um, and then what we'll do in class when we meet on campus in MS 411 on Wednesdays from 11 to 12:35, we will have some reviews. So we'll do some worksheets, so get some hands-on practice with problem solving. We may have some mini lectures of material that I think is particularly confusing or challenging. You'll have the opportunity to ask questions, and we will have all of our assessments in this time. So any quizzes that you see, our exams will be in that time as well. So it's going to be really important that you make sure that you're available for that Wednesday period. That being said, I do have other classes that meet on Tuesday and Thursday. So I have a little bit of flexibility if something comes up last minute. But please make sure that you communicate with me about that, because it's by no means a guarantee that I can accommodate your situation, but I will do my best. So what you see, if you look at the orange here, that's something that you're going to be doing on Canvas. So this is a quiz, but it's a quiz that's on Canvas. Any of the quizzes that are on Canvas will be things that you can work on at your own pace, more or less. Some of them may have a time restriction. So maybe you only have an hour or two to work on them, but there'll always be enough time for you to work on it. The syllabus quiz is one that's open-ended, so you can work on that as long as you want up through the due date. Anything that's in pink is going to be a quiz that we have in class, and the red are the exams, right? So just so you're aware of that. And then going back to the modules, the due dates are going to be here. So this is really similar to the schedule you were just looking at, but in this one, it's giving you an idea of what you need to be working on in terms of assignments and quizzes and exams. And then also what's due. So for example, the syllabus quiz, right, will be due February 10th, which is a Friday, by the way, not Wednesday, at 11:59 p.m. So whatever this schedule says, hopefully it should be correct. If there's any discrepancy between what this says and what Canvas is telling you, please let me know as soon as possible. Things do fall through the cracks. I have 3 lectures. So please help me out with that if you do see that there's a discrepancy. But they should all be accurate, and these will all hyperlink to the assignment. So you can click this, right? So I click the homework assignment here, and it takes you to the homework assignment. So you can access that through that area. So really quickly, my office hours are on the home page, hopefully relatively easy to find. The one other thing that I wanted to go through is the hybrid class structure. So just to reiterate, make sure everybody's on the same page. The asynchronous portion of this class is going to be watching lectures on your own. For the pre-recorded lectures, I've had one class, full class, of this past summer that did this same format of class, and they were very successful. So it made me feel a little bit more confident that this model will work for you. So the lectures are available to you. You can watch them whenever you want. You can stop them. You can start them. Watch them as many times as you need. And then we'll have problem solving sessions in class. Again, that allows you to kind of test yourself and see if you're comfortable with the material or if you need more work, where you need more work. And then again, to have our quizzes and exams. The idea of the quizzes and the exams is to make sure that you are able to demonstrate your knowledge. They're not going to be tricky. They're not going to be things that I'm trying to pull one over on you. You have under your assignments, if you go to the quizzes in question, you can see my previous semesters. I have 2 semesters worth of quizzes and the answer keys as well. So please take advantage of that. You can test yourself. The quizzes that I give in class are very similar. You also have these practice exams, which are going to be very similar to the exams that are given in class. That being said, there may be times when I make modifications to the course. I will always try and put that in writing for you, but it is your responsibility to make sure that if you're not able to attend class for our synchronous, meaning together in class on Wednesday, course, that you check in with your fellow students and see if there's anything that you need to make up. So just want to make you aware of that. Do check in with your peers. If you haven't already, please join our Discord. So if you click this link, it will take you to the Discord. You can accept the invite link here and then get into our little chat area for the course. That's going to keep you in touch with me. It's the quickest and easiest way to get a hold of me, and it's also going to allow you to get in touch with your peers. All of my lectures and labs will be in that same Discord server, so just be aware that there may be people talking about things that don't necessarily pertain to you. Meaning due dates, things like that. So don't freak out. And then, yeah, hopefully I give you enough information to get going with things. You can tour our Canvas shell a little bit more in detail. You have the welcome video, and then, again, each module here is going to have the chapter information with a 1.5 or the 0.5 of each module is giving you the Zoom lectures or the online lectures. So just make sure you're keeping up with the schedule of the lectures, which again, if you're not sure what you should be watching, it's going to tell you in the lecture schedule, right? So watch intro videos, click around our Canvas shells. That's your job for right now. And then watching the chapter 1 lectures will need to happen by our second class meeting, right? So just keep an eye on that. Make sure you know what you need to do. And please, please, please don't hesitate to ask questions if you have them. I am happy to help answer those questions. Look forward to seeing you soon.